2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Miami Heat. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. We've got Kevin Love. Irving is out there with Smith. And it's LeBron James. And it's Thompson in at the center. Now here's LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot from 20 feet away. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, when you give up these second chance opportunities, I don't know what you expect. Kevin Love is going to find a way to get in there and make something good happen.
Here's Teodosic. Pass to James. Inside, Bosh. Good D by Thompson. LeBron drives in, and James throws it down.
Wow, LeBron on the roll. This time, rocks it.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Teodosic, the pass to James. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw good from Bosh.
And with Bosh, he's got so many tools he can beat you with, so adept at the mid-range shot, and he feels right at home at the free throw line.
So he gets them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Thompson against Bosh. Thompson inside. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Bosh. Here's Wade. No good that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Eric Spoelstra.
He said coming out of here with a win is really important. We do not want to go back out on the road down 3-1. So if we can play our game tonight and make big shots, we have a chance to even up this series. Kevin, he's a little optimistic. He'd like to be a lot more optimistic after this game.
Thank you, David. Here's Teodosic. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. James in the post, covered by LeBron. James with some nice D.
Kev, I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Now that's what Tristan Thompson does best, just working the glass and working the D over.
The Heat trail by 6. The pass to LeBron. From 17 feet out. Miami no good on that time either.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Here's Love. Smith outside. He kicks to Irving. Count it. Good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Teodosic. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Irving, and again it's Cleveland.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Here's the floater. The layup good by Wade.
Love to see some trademark Dwayne Wade aggressive slashing to the basket.
Thompson outside. Irving surveying the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Smith for 3. Good on the triple.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Teodosic, covered by Irving. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's James. Outside Irving. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Irving's got 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Wade against Smith. LeBron dishes to Bosh. Smith against Wade. Here's Bosh. Goes up again, and he sinks the layup.
Like a morning newspaper, a fantastic read by Bosh to measure the trajectory of the shot off the rim, hunts that one down for second chance points.
Now here's Irving. He's got 6. A floater. Up again, and Love with the second chance points.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Wade against Smith. The 15-footer. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Teodosic. This is to James. And Bosh now top of the key. Dwayne Wade on the wing. Good, and it's Bosh picking up the assist.
And while Wade doesn't pull the floater out all that often, when he does, it's usually pretty silky smooth.
Battier against Love. Some solid defense from Battier.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Now, here is Irving. He's got 6. Thompson passes to Irving. Love trying to break loose.
That's just admirable work by Bosch. A big-time rejection.
Thompson dishes to Irving. Here's Teodosic. 5 points in the game. Wade outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And another miss by Cleveland. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing here by 8. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Udo's checked in for Miami. Allen comes in for Dwayne Wade. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. James looking it over. With some arc. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Miami, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw good, Udo. And some changes here for the Heat. Haslam comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Lewis in for LeBron. And then for Cleveland, Jefferson comes in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. And both free throws good for Udo. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Pass to Thompson. Outside Jefferson. Outside jumper. A 3-ball. That shot no good. And Miami the other way now. Lewis against Love. And Thompson sends it back.
Tristan did a great job of elevating to deny that one.
Here's Jefferson. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Udonis Haslem.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. LeBron's checked in for Thompson. Throw good Jefferson.
And the athleticism Jefferson possesses, really impressive. A rangy forward who plays with intensity on both ends.
Here's Teodosic. He has 5. Passes it to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Udo. Lewis kicks to Allen. From deep. It's rebounded by Jefferson. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Pass to Shumpert. And there's the pass to Love. Over Allen. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Shumpert. And that's now 6 points for Love.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
The Heat have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And that one falls for Teodosic. Both good from the line that time. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Dellavedova scanning the floor. Lets it fly. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Allen passes to Udo. Here's Teodosic. He's guarded by Love. Here's Teodosic. He has 7. Comes up empty down low. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Allen passes to Lewis. Here's Teodosic. To the paint. Here's Haslam. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside Jefferson. 1:30 left in the first. James outside. And the rejection by Udo. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Teodosic.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Pass to Shumpert. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Udo. The Heat trail by 11. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Teodosic. 7 points in the game. Lewis against Love. Lewis misses. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Jefferson dishes to Dellavedova. And here is James. Stolen by Lewis. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron James is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Jefferson. Then there's Iman Shumpert. And it's Dellavedova in at the 1. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Kevin Love has been in the league long enough to understand that down low, contact happens.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
you like about Kevin Love right here is the attention to detail. He's always had a great knack, those early years in Minnesota, about being in the right place at the right time.
Here's Teodosic. Allen outside. The feed now to Udo. Outside for Lewis. Puts up a three. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Love up top. Outside jumper. Shoots a three. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
Shumpert had such a great year shooting it last year. When he's hitting, it really stretches out the floor for the rest of his ball club.
Here's Teodosic, guarded by Shumpert. Knocked away. Allen for 3. And James pulls it down.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Just a good feel for how to operate in transition. Never too fast, but Dellavedova attacks with the finishing move.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Teodosic, the pass to Allen. Switch. Lewis outside. To the wing right side. 5 to shoot. Here's Teodosic. The teardrop falls in. Teodosic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Teodosic really has to use the screens and the space, not his quickness, to get into the lane and slice towards the basket.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Miami. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. James looking around. And the rejection by Udo. Another shot, and James with the layup. James has got 6.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Wade. The Cavaliers pull it in. At the elbow, it's James. And the basket is good. 8 points for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Allen for the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Shumpert, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. And that's now 9 points for Amon Shumpert.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Udo trying to free himself up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
As soon as Dwayne Wade sees that chance to drive, he's going to put his foot on the gas pedal, runs right into the teeth of the defense.
Miami shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That free throw good from Wade.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
And the Heat with some changes. Chris Bosh is checked in for Udo. Battier comes in for Udonis Haslem. And James subbed in for Rashard Lewis. And then for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for James. Smith comes in for Jefferson. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And Wade drops them both. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Irving with the ball. 6 points for him. Smith with a wide open look. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Allen. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. James outside. 6 to shoot. A floater. Shumpert with the steal. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And it's good for 2. Irving's got 8 points.
And Shumpert surveying the floor and finding the open man. So a nice swing pass on that possession.
Shumpert against LeBron. He hits that shot. His first of the night. Now 1 for 6.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Irving with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Passes to Smith. This one for 3. Bosh grabs the miss. Bosh has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's James. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Now LeBron does so many things so very well, including handling the ball and getting to where he wants to go.
Irving passes to Smith. Trying to get open is Thompson. And there's J.R. Smith on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Heat. Outside Bosh. No good. Good D by Thompson. Here's Shumpert. And slam dunk by Shumpert.
You see Shumpert with a head of steam that time. You know he's going right to the rim.
A difficult situation for Miami. James outside. Over Shumpert. Nails the baby hook. And it's 6 points for LeBron.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Smith the pass to Irving. Smith inside, working on James. And that one's good. Love.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Right side Bosh. Feeds it to Battier. Back to Bosh. That's tipped. Second shot opportunity. Rebound Love. Love's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Love the aggressive play right there from Kyrie when he gets into the paint. Determined to score, but for sure get contact.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw, good, Irving.
Shifty with his speed, incredible ball handling. So hard to guard Kyrie, but so thrilling to sit here and watch it all up close.
Both free throws good for Irving. Miami with the ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
James in the post, guarded by Shumpert, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
How about LeBron's patience there? The defender biting on the pump fake. Hard to stay down. It's LeBron James.
The Heat have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. That one is off.
Well, every night, the competitive killer instinct of LeBron James makes him as elite as he's been. Of course, a future first ballot Hall of Famer, and a lot of gas, it seems, left in the tank for LeBron James.
And he's good on the second. And here are the Cavaliers now. Outside Irving. Pass to Smith. Back to Irving. Launches a three, and the three ball is good. Irving's got 13.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
To the inside, Bosh, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
And that's why CB continues to be one of the most difficult covers in the league.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good. Bosh. Mozgov, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And so Bosh nails both of them. Now Irving. He's got 13. From the line. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And so Allen will bring it up for the Heat. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there, Kevin. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Shumpert against LeBron. J.R. Smith on the wing. 9 points in the game so far. Just 3 to shoot. He tries for 3. Shumpert, no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend. Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Now here is Smith. On the wing, Shumpert. Over LeBron. Tries again. It's stolen by Allen. Shoots it. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Now the pass to Smith. Down low. Shumpert against LeBron. Back to Smith. From deep. And it's Wade with the rebound. Here's James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, he gets that contact and finds free throws.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And the first one drops.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Udo's checked in for Miami. Teodosic comes in for Allen. And Cleveland also making a change. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for Shumpert. And he can't hit the second.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here is Irving. 13 points in the game. Back to Jefferson. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. LeBron against Irving. Here's LeBron. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. James has got 10 points in the quarter.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Irving finds Jefferson. Fry with the ball. Smith for three. And James pulls it down.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night. You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Now here's Jefferson, and the rejection by LeBron.
LeBron throwing that one away hard. There's a message behind that block.
Floats one, and it's good on the layup. James has got 12 in the game.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Smith on the wing. Wade is covering. And Fry kicks to Jefferson. Outside Irving. Beyond the arc. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. And here's Miami. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. It's good.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
And that could be a costly foul there. Mozgov, a pretty good free throw shooter.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting two.
That's good from Mozgov.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And some changes here for the Heat. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Bosch. And Lewis subbed in for James. Cleveland also making some changes. James comes in for Channing Frye. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. And he makes both free throws.
He's just so athletic for his size. When he first entered the league, Mozgov had knee issues, but still able to play a valuable role on this team.
Here's Teodosic. 9 points in the game so far.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Pass to Mozgov. Now here is Dellavedova. Wade is covering. Now here is Dellavedova. And it's Haslem with the rebound.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Three-pointer, Wade, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 18. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. Checking out Cleveland with a chance to take a commanding 3-1 lead in this series. They've got their foot firmly on the gas pedal tonight. A sensational first half performance for them. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
Ernie, I don't use this word a lot because, one, I can't spell it, but it was definitely a subpar effort for them on the glass. That hurt. they're serious about cutting into this deficit. It's gut check time. Ugh. You hear that, Ernie? I'm hitting my gut. Ugh. You got to check your gut, Ernie. Ugh. Gut check time, Ernie.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. They've got Dwayne Wade. Chris Bosh is out there with Shane Battier. And it's LeBron James. And it's Teodosic in at the point guard. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Now, here is Irving from downtown. And James pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's James. And he banks in the layup. LeBron's got the first field goal of the second half for the Heat.
You got to do better than that, or at least try. LeBron James, just too strong, and a little contact is not going to go a long way.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Chris Bosh. The Cavaliers have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. First free throw is good. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Both free throws good from Love. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's LeBron. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. The Heat trail by 18. On the wing, James, covered by LeBron. James, the pass to Teodosic. Floats it up for James, and stolen by LeBron. In the corner, Smith with it. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Smith's gone 3 of 9 shooting. James against LeBron. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Smith for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Here's Teodosic. 9 points in the game so far. LeBron dishes to Bosh. Good D by Thompson.
So far, Kevin, the third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Irving kicks to James. And Shane Battier gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Irving. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got 15.
I don't know how he does it, but Kyrie does such a great job to get deep position and convert, separating himself from other point guards in the league with that finishing ability.
James. And just miss after miss right now.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A great job by LeBron in that instance at getting some contact and then going straight into the foul.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Cleveland leading by 22. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Kyrie just has nasty grips on that basketball. Cuts through the defense that time.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Passes it to Teodosic. And that one drops for him. Teodosic has got 11 points.
A great assist there from LeBron. Going to try to set the table all night.
Smith outside from the arc. But they get it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's James. He's got 15. Puts it up from 17. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 17 points in the game.
Just a masterful offensive player, utilizing that pick with great intelligence there.
Love with the bucket.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
LeBron James on the wing. And a great assist by Teodosic as that one goes in. Teodosic has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's James. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Teodosic. He's got 11. Irving with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it up. No one near James as he lets it go. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
James so quick there on the draw. You got to know he's ready to shoot as soon as he's going to catch that pass.
Here's Teodosic. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Now that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Allen's checked in for Dwayne Wade. Then for the Cavaliers, Iman Shumpert is checked in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And here is James. 10 points for him. Here's Dellavedova. Rebound by the Heat. James, left side. He dishes it to Battier. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. James outside. Pass to Dellavedova. Teardrop shot. Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Shane Battier.
Tristan Thompson is one of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA. So to do that, you can't be afraid to throw your weight around.
That free throw good from Thompson. A different look for Miami. Udo's checked in for Bosch. Haslam comes in for Shane Battier. And Lewis subbed in for LeBron. Second free throw, no good. The Heat trail by 21. Here's Allen. And Shumpert pulls it down. Allen's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. On the wing, Shumpert. 11 points in the game. He feeds it to Love. Allen with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Here's Teodosic. Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. Kicks to Lewis. Lets it go with a 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. To the paint. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
Well, a big reason why Dellavedova is out there is because he can see who's available.
Teodosic, the pass to Allen. And a great assist by Teodosic as that one goes in. Allen's got 5 points so far. Cleveland leading by 20. The pass to Love. Thompson outside. The dish now to Dellavedova. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jefferson's checked in. Dellavedova dishes to James. Over Lewis. Here's Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, if Thompson is going to get that deep, you almost have to wrap 2 hands around him and hope he doesn't score.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. That free throw, no good. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And so Allen will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Teodosic. Back to Allen. The Heat need to get a shot off. Lewis with the three. The shot missing. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Outside jumper. To the inside. Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by Udo. Udo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Teodosic. 11 points in the game. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Shumpert. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Shumpert mixing it up, does a good job of taking the contact and then shooting over the top of the defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shumpert, an important piece to this basketball team. He comes in, he does a lot of things well, and accepts the defensive responsibility that is placed on him.
Now here's Lewis. Pass to Allen. The three. LeBron grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 23. And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. They get it back. Thompson finds Shumpert. Another shot. Rebound by the Heat. Udo's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Teodosic. 11 points in the game. Lewis on the wing. Back to Teodosic. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Teodosic has got 13 points. Over the pass to Jefferson. Here's LeBron. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
LeBron James has developed that outside shot, effective from that area on the floor.
Here's Teodosic. 13 points in the game. Allen surveying the D. Lewis against Jefferson. Lewis misses. Lewis has gotten only 1 of his threes to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. Haslam against Jefferson. From deep LeBron. Rebound by the Heat. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Allen against Shumpert. Allen passes to Teodosic. Pass to Lewis. Out to the right wing. Lets it go. Teodosic, no good. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Teodosic following the basket by LeBron James. Can't get it to fall.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Shumpert with it. Rashard Lewis covering. LeBron with the bucket.
Yeah, not many are finishing better than LeBron James around the rim. Too strong and too good.
30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Allen kicks to Lewis. And the pass to Teodosic. To stop the drought. Shumpert with some nice D.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Williams is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Mozgov. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. Now here's Johnson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Lewis kicks to Johnson. From deep three-point range. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. A different look now for Cleveland. Fry comes in for LeBron. And it's Jordan McRae in for Matthew Dellavedova. Williams with the ball. Pass to McRae. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Two shots.
That free throw missing. He doesn't get the second one. Johnson surveying the floor. Inside, Mozgov with the steal. To the middle, here's Williams, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Smith the pass to Brown. Back to Smith. Passes to Johnson. And Haslam kicks to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Johnson. Haslam dishes to Smith. From beyond the arc, the shot misses. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Now the pass to Jones. Chalk up 2 there. Jones has got his first basket of the night.
Oh, my. I didn't know he had the crossover in his bag of tricks. Now I've seen it all.
Brown finds Smith. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Brown. Lewis with it. He's guarded by Williams. Passes it to Smith. Johnson for 3. Again, the miss by the Heat. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's McCray. Lewis covering. McCray, no good. Williams against Brown. Pass to Lewis. Back to Smith. He kicks it to Brown. Johnson from outside. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Jones on the wing. Covered by Smith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the first one at the line is good. And so Jones nails both of them. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Miami. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Haslam. Shoots over Mozgov. And he overshot that one, missing. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Fry. Here's McCray. Now here's Mozgov. And Fry kicks to Williams. Here's McCray. He's guarded by Johnson. And he gets it to go.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Passes it to Haslam. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Lewis. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Cleveland controlling the game. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Brown against Williams. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
And the free throw, no good. Brown drives in, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Brown. Cleveland controlling the game. Here's McCray. Outside Williams. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's McCray. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now here's Lewis. Got a piece of it. Now Cleveland moving it up. Jones is running. Pass to McCray. There's the pass to Fry. Goes back up. And there's the call on Udonis Haslem. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And the Heat making a change here. Smith is checked in. Now Mozgov, pass to McCray. Clock at 6. Lets the three fly. Lewis grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Smith outside. Passes it to Haslem. Shoots over Mozgov. And again, it's the Heat missing. Haslem's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Williams passes to McCray. Smith with some nice D. From 13. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Right side, Williams. Pass to Fry. Over Brown with the putback. It's good on the putback.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Smith kicks to Smith. Lewis with it. Working on Fry. Lewis misses.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
McCray, no good. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Heat. Lewis kicks to Brown.
Lewis.
The pass to Smith. Now Lewis. They need this one. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Fry's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Mozgov over Smith. And there's Mozgov. That's good on the assist by Williams.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Smith. Smith outside. Pass to Haslem. Passes it to Lewis. Over Fry. Lewis gets the bucket.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 17-7 run. Outside Williams. To the paint. And Fry slams it in.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Heat on offense. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Brown dishes to Smith. Back to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Smith outside. Back to Brown. Dishes it to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Brown. Good. Here's McCray. Pass to Williams. To the left wing. Five on the clock. From deep. Miami grabs the miss. Haslam's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Brown. Oh, that's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Lewis outside. Kicks to Smith. Brown outside. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Brown's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's McCray, covered by Smith. No good on that one. Udo's checked in for Miami. Good on the second free throw. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Smith outside. The pass to Haslam. Shoots over Mozgov. Here's Udo. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Now here's Williams. Pass to McCray. Now here's Fry, covered by Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the baseline. Fry, good. And that is the kind of big-time shot that can really deflate a crowd.
And did he ever do that? Sound level right now, 0 in this arena.
Now here is Smith. And here is Brown. Good ball movement here by Miami. Smith the pass to Haslam. From deep. And it's Brown missing.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Second chance shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Udo picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First one falls for. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Smith feeling it out a bit. He dishes it to Smith. Pass to Udo. The feed to Brown. Smith outside. Fires from 18. No good on the shot. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.